y'all, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time, we found the Thunder Dragon. He was dead, but now that we're in the past, quote-unquote, he's alive now. And now he's telling us the robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the Tree of Life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it just won't grow. I think this is the end for me. Well, yeah. If everything kept on track as it is now, yes, it would be the end of him. But thankfully, we're a hero, right? We planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. Well, that is promising at least, but we can see what happened to that tree, right? It's right over there. That is the tree in question. I'm just gonna ignore these for now. I don't need those. Who needs dust piles? Alright, wait for that, and then go up. Here we go. And I see that goddess cube. We can't grab it right this second, but when we blow away this little pile of sand, we get a time shift stone. Which turns little, like, old dead tree into a little baby again. I mean, I can't blame them for planting it here. It looks like it would do well, right? Before I forget, I'm gonna grab this, because I know I would just walk away from it and be like, wait a second, did I grab that? Did I grab that goddess cube? I don't remember if I grabbed that goddess cube. And then I have to drop everything and come back and check. Ooh, more ancient flowers. Extra materials? Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're gonna pop up here, talk to you. Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time, Verm. It's actually really heartbreaking. They're so worried about the Thunder Dragon. But we're just gonna bust right on in and grab the seedling. It is a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling, Verm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Bzzzt. Why can't we just be an absolute butt? Why? Well, since you uprooted it, it's your responsibility now, Verm. Make sure you plant that seedling where it can grow to maturity, Fweep. And that means taking it somewhere outside of the Lanayru area. Bzzzt. We're all counting on you, Fweep. I like how I can say, no, not really, I just dug it up just because, and Robot here is still like, oh, well, you know, if you feel like being helpful, please, you did this. You've ruined everything. But thankfully, you know, we can't just abandon it here. I want bug. I want bug. Bug. Okay, I got 2 bug. Oh, duh! You know what I can do? Hold on. Sorry. I was like question marking all over the place. Like, how do I get back up here? And duh, I have a freaking beetle that can just reactivate this thing. I kept running in circles. I'm like, wait, what do I do? Wait, why am I trapped here? I was like, oh, right, the beetle. That's what I have. All right, we're gonna pop this and head up to the sky to find another place for this seedling, which I can already think of a very fertile place right off the top of my head. And we're back in Farron. It's been not that long, actually. So, if y'all remember, the last time we came to the sealed grounds, Groose was nursing a particular spot. He was standing over there and being like, oh, hello, existential crisis, hi, I'm having it right now. Well, he was standing next to a pretty fertile patch of soil, so we're heading in to see what we can do with that bit of info. So we want to push this open and head on in. Hi, Groose. What's that? Hey, Link, no, that is a serious seedling. Why didn't you tell me you had that thing on you? I'm no expert, but it seems like the perfect fit for this temple. If you plant it here, it'll grow for sure. Only downside is it's gonna take basically forever for a seedling that big to grow into a full tree. Basically forever, eh? So we actually can just plant it here, and it will never grow. I mean, it will, but not over the course of this game. So we want to dig it back up. You took back the life tree seedling. It would take too long to grow if you planted it here. Maybe you should find another place for it. Yeah, it's pretty much screaming at you like, hey buddy, you need a whole lot of time to pass for this to actually become relevant. And conveniently enough, we have a portal to literally thousands of years in the past. So, you know, we take advantage of things where we can. Now, I kind of just like the idea of Link popping in here and running past Impa, and Impa's just like staring at him, planting the tree in the background. She's just like, what up though? Oh, it's a matter of no great concern. Do you see that sunny patch of earth over there? I thought it might be nice to plant a tree of some sort there. I imagine it would please Zelda greatly to see a great tree welcoming her back when she wakes from her slumber. Sadly, it's a rare tree that grows strong for thousands of years on end. If only I could find the seedling of such a hardy specimen. Well, hey, you know, great minds think alike, because here we go. Plant the seedling. Now, what do you say? Ah, you've planted a seedling. I sense great vitality in this sprout. With any luck, it shall grow into a stout tree that will live on for millennia. You bet. Nod. I nod. Okay, I actually wanted to come back and see if I could dig it up at this point. It would be like, psych, it's mine. But no, it doesn't let you. Alright, we are heading back in. Am I on the wrong side? Oh, I'm on, I was on the wrong side. Okay, here we go. We want to go in this way. Okay, now we've planted the tree and there it is! That tree is here now. Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open. I get this weird happy feeling. Wow, hey, glad you like the tree, dude. So, hey, how do I collect, how do I collect this fruit, actually? Hold up, I know I have to get the fruit. How do I do that? Do I shoot it down? Do I just very gently boop it with, there we go, yeah, very gently boop. You got the life tree fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. So we have our path forward now. All right. Wait, does Gru say anything else now that we collected the fruit? I must see the dialogue. No, he's just admiring the tree, which, I mean, it's a pretty impressive tree. If I do say so myself, it is, my baby. All right, we're gonna head back up to Lanayru. All right, popping back into this area, we want to go to Lanayru Gorge so we can meet up with the Thunder Dragon. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You still feeling icky? I got a surprise for you, my dude. Oh, we're gonna run up and talk to him. Oh, Lake, hello there. Is there something you need? No, but there's something you need. Where was Link storing that? Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Are we literally just... Oh, we totally are just eating it right in his mouth. Nice. Zing-a-ding-ding! Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effects surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Oh, look at him. He looks like a kite. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This'll clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself. Yeah, we learned the new part of the hero song because Link's photographic musically memory. Link, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. You just did, to be fair. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you'll be mightily pleased. Well done, Master. You've successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit, Levias, to complete the song. So we have a couple of options here. We can, just mosey right along with the story, or we can exit this map, come back, and he will immediately be ready for us with the thing TM that he has prepared. And while we're doing that, I do want to mention that this entire section of game is actually pretty notorious on the Wii. If you remember back in the day, there was a pretty bad softlock that was not difficult to do for this specific portion. And I remember being absolutely terrified of accidentally softlocking myself. It was the kind of softlock where if you saved over your file without knowing that you had softlocked yourself, you actually would have to restart the game from the beginning to be able to beat it because there was no progressing. And it sucked. It involved doing the Lanayru portion before Eldin and Farron for the Song of the Hero, and you had to go and talk to Golo. And if you did that and talk to Golo, I think twice. I think you had to talk to Golo twice. If you talked to Golo twice before going off to Farron or Eldin, it would basically not allow you to progress through the game at any length. It kind of sucked. It is not present in the HD version, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about that at all. I mean, I did Farron, Eldin, and now Lanayru, so even then I didn't have to worry about it. But still, it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts how game-breaking it was, and what a large oversight it was. I feel really bad for anyone who actually got hit with that soft lock. Because this is so far into the game, you're just right at the end, and then, hey, surprise, you have to start over. Whoa, Link, I told you to wait a little while, but you just couldn't resist, eh? Well, I guess there's no sense in waiting any longer. Let's get this show started. Of course, seeing as how you're the hero of legend, you don't really have time to just goof off here, right? Right. So how about we make this a bit of fun, more meaningful by taking you back through some of those challenges you faced previously. You know, sometimes you got to step backwards to go forwards. There's a lot you can learn from revisiting your past struggles. Oh, yes. So Link, are you game? I'm game. Let's do this really quick. You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Then if you would permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Indeed, you have done some amazing things, like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials in the Silent Realm. Alright then, based on those experiences, you can choose one of 2 exciting challenges. Which one would you like to try? Pick whichever one you like. Why would you do this other than to get materials? No, pass. Hard pass. Hard pass on the Silent Realm. We want to do battle. Because either way, this is where the fun rewards are. You want to do battle? Fantastic, I like your moxie. Because you chose battle, I will select from only the toughest opponents you've ever faced, and I will use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face your greatest enemies once more. You're being a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough, and I might give you something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose, well, let's just say that this isn't just a game. If you lose, it's all over. You won't be going home in one piece. Still interested? Yeah, let's do it! Spoken like a little warrior. I like it. All right then, which period of your journey would you like to face an enemy from? So we're gonna start from the beginning. It really takes note of how many bosses you fight, so we wanna start small. Let's start small. You get the big rewards at the 4th fight and the 8th fight. So I'm gonna see if I can get to the 8th fight. Molder Rock? Oh, Molder Rock was pretty easy. Yeah, or I can do the imprisoned. Actually, you know what? Let's do the imprisoned. Yeah. The only items you can use in battle are the items you would have had at the time. Yep, that's it. Also, pouch items are prohibited. I know that sounds really hard, but you fought these guys once before, so I've got to keep it interesting. I'll let you take the shield you currently have equipped. You all set? You got a shield on and everything? If you're ready, we're going to do this for real. Let's do this! So, I'm not gonna show all of these fights, honestly, but I did pick the Imprisoned specifically because I was told about a little trick that you can do for this, and I'm not doing it super great, but apparently, when you fight the Imprisoned, you can skip swiping at his toes by just, like, jumping on his head from the ledge. I've actually never done this fight this way, so when people were messaging me like, hey, you know you can do this, right? I was like, no way! There's no way! And yeah, apparently, hey, it works. Check it out. We already bopped them down, so you can just forego his little toesies completely if you just wanna hop up to the next level and wait for him to stand back up. It is that easy. I never thought to do it this way. It really didn't even occur to me. So when I realized that we could do this, I was like, oh, well, I guess that's one thing that I'm gonna have to show when we get to the boss rush. And also that does make it a very easy boss to fight when we're doing this boss rush. So honestly, it's not a bad deal. We just need to stay ahead of them. It's a very quick, very easy fight in which we probably will not get wounded in. So, thumbs up. It's pretty much one of the most convenient things, actually. All right, yeah, push that little stone pimple out of your nose. I believe this is the last. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And done! 1 minute and 32 seconds. How about it? So we have 1 boss down, which means we'll have to tackle 3 more for our first true reward, quote unquote. And I won't waste everyone's time by showing all of the fight because, like he said, we've already done these fights. We know how to do them. It's really not a huge deal. But at least the Imprisoned, there was something new that we could show off that I didn't actually know about. Oh, thank you for that prize. 50 rupees. Excellent. All right, another battle. No. A fabulous small treasure? Yeah, let's continue. You choose what opponent comes next. I mean, you didn't really want to have to pick an enemy every time. Oh, so he starts picking at this point. Gotcha. All right, who's up next? Oh, Girahim? Really? I mean, okay. That's fine, I guess. Man, I kept missing that timing, and it kind of sucked, actually. Spectacular skills, if you say so, Lanayru. Thank you. So that took me 2 minutes. And I get 50 rupees for that. And for this one, we get 100 rupees. We're not interested in that. That's what I'm talking about. Next battle will be number 3. To defeat all the enemies, you must win this many more battles. 7. Whew, alright. Alright, it's Scaldera next. That's fun. Wow, that didn't take long at all. That was 1 minute. Hey, this Master Sword helps a lot. Everything takes a whole lot less hits. Hold on, spectacular skills. Yes, yes, yes. Under a minute. 50 rupees for completing that for the first time. And now we get 100 rupees here, but if we continue, we get a piece of heart. We're gonna continue. But I do want the, oh, it's Girahim again. I do want the prize at the 8th win, so we're just gonna keep on moseying anyway. Okay, you need to stop picking Girahim. He's like the one thing that I keep getting damaged on. Alright, 50 rupees and the piece of heart. But if we continue, 300 rupees, I'm gonna continue. Let's go. Let's go for it. Alright, this one wasn't that bad at all, just time-consuming. I never realized how time-consuming this boss was. But yeah, this one has a lot of waiting, but it wasn't hard. I didn't get hit. Well done! 50 rupees again! Yep, 50 rupees and 300. Rare treasure will continue! Give me that 8th prize. Oh, yeah, you too. Took a few hits on this one. I'm running a little bit low on health, question mark? I'm about halfway down, which is concerning, but, I have faith. I have faith. What one are we on now? Alright, 50 rupees. Quit now and you'll get yourself a not too shabby rare treasure. No. I think I have 2 more to go, so we're gonna continue. Yeah, this is battle number 7, so we can defeat this one and then the next one and we'll be good. Hey, the really cool thing about this fight is that there's hearts in the pillars and you just gotta have him knock them down and you get a bunch of hearts. So, I'm almost back up to full now. That my concern is lessening. Well done, spectacular. I know. One more. Alright, so our next win will get us the absurdly sturdy shield. What do I have to fight for this? This is fight number 8. I think we have this because, again, Oh, it's you again! What? I see. We start with the imprisoned and we end with the imprisoned. I see your game. And I guess now I can just, you know, do the little head hoppy thing again and not worry about toes. Alright, and our final fight is done. That didn't take too long. A little bit extra time. I screwed up a little bit on this fight, but I just missed jumping on his head, which I guess is par for the course. Well done! Yes! Gimme my prize! 50 rupees! Absurdly sturdy shield. The next one is 2,000 rupees. No, I'm good. I don't need the rupees. But you battled hard, just as promised. I give you this. Look at this, it's the Hylian shield! We are classic Link now. This legendary shield is imbued with heroic power, making it completely indestructible. I mean, that hasn't really been a concern at all through this entire game, so, the shield durability definitely is kind of just a flair thing to me, but, honestly, the Sacred Shield's, ability to recharge itself takes that danger away. Okay, yeah, it's in the item check. Come back for a battle. Okay, so now we got the Hylian shield. We can do 4 battles for the heart piece, right? Right. So I did gear him. I beat my record. Heck yeah. But the real prize is right here. We're quitting. I don't need rupees. I just want this. We get a piece of heart! These are the 2 rewards that are actually worth it from Lanayru. The rest of the rewards are, mostly rupees, some materials. It's not really that big of a deal, but I do enjoy getting myself a heart piece. But I think that's all we have time for today. So next time, we're actually going to be heading back to Skyloft. For one, I want to see what our new shield looks like. It got sent to item check, so we're going to wait until next time to go and look at it. But also, we have some side things that we can take care of as well, now that we have wrapped up our dragon meeting business. So, I will see you all next time. MasaeAnela, out.